This is CBeebies on YouTube. Find even more fun and games for your child at the CBeebies website.
The following content is intended for our CBeebies Grown-ups audience.
Andy, and action.
Hello, I'm Andy. I work here in the Dinosaur Gallery of the National Museum. Hello, I'm Andy from Andy's Wild Adventures, soon to be Andy's Dinosaur Adventures, and we're here filming a new batch of adventures. We have a new character, Hattie, who is our dinosaur expert. And Hattie every day will tell me about her display that she's working on. Something goes wrong, and I then have to go on my dinosaur adventure. Hattie's fun! At the beginning of filming, my first shoot was actually in a natural history museum. It was brilliant, so good. It's the most amazing building and the most amazing museum. The reason Natural History Museum was chosen was because of all the sheer size and the sheer beauty of the building. I think for our audience, for the kids, it will maybe spark their imagination. We then designed our museum studio set to seamlessly match up with this, and it was a miniature model that our design team worked on. I looked at it and I thought even the model was fantastic. And nothing to the scale of what actually appeared. It's just epic. I mean, it was a lot bigger than I thought. It was a lot more detailed than I imagined. A lot more space. Hopefully, it will bring you more into the program. That looks fantastic. My most favourite thing to see were the props. I was blown away by the props. One in particular, the Triceratops head. It started off as a block of polystyrene and it was carved by our prop maker, and then it was painted meticulously to just bring it alive. Oh, look at the size of that skull. The most amazing prop of them all though has to be the grandfather clock. The green screen is very important to Andy's Dinosaur Adventures because it really tells the kids, our viewers, that I'm there. It's so important. It makes the program what it is. I've got an idea. How it works is that basically, as you can see, a huge green screen. They have the footage, and they comp me into the footage. It's kind of like layers. Why walk when you can travel in style? Oh, yes! Oh, can you put that down, please? Oh, that was easy. Whew. I don't think I need to be going down any more waterfalls anytime soon. Okay, easy does it. No, easy. Oh, wow. That wasn't the smooth landing I was looking for. As a performer, it's difficult because he's kind of like doing that, but at the same time crossing your legs, moving your elbows. John, the director, will say, okay Andy, say these lines, say it like this, give that impression, but as you're saying that, walk to that, make sure you don't go past that mark, make sure you hit that light, and make sure you're looking at that dinosaur at the same time, and imagine that something else is over there. It can really spin you out. But yeah, there's been many times where I've gone, what am I doing? Is this going to work? For example, we were at the Lido quite recently. I was swimming around. I was meant to be chased by a dinosaur in the swimming pool, looking for ammonites under the water. First time I've ever done any kind of underwater shoot. And I really did question, is this going to work?
A pterosaur! Okay, so today we've come down to an outdoor swimming pool and we're filming all of the underwater shots for Andy finding the ammonite shell. And the scene culminates in a fairly death-defying inclusion of a dinosaur, a swimming underwater dinosaur that chases him back to shore. So, very exciting.
Let's go for it!
So much better if you're actually there, you know, and you can comp that in to the footage. The more real you can get it here, the more real it looks when I'm being superimposed into the footage.
I found one! Yes!
In the adventures, we did a lot of flying harness days,
Oh no!
and they could be quite uncomfortable at times.
Really, for Andy, it's pain of being in it for hours on end. It is quite tight. For Andy, it's quite uncomfortable. It can get quite uncomfortable after a while. But trying to make it now, just adjusting it for him so that he will be in it for hours, so that he'll be able to speak normally by the end of the day, hopefully.
There, all done. I've got to go. I've got just enough time to get back to the museum before it opens. He's got my backpack! Here I go! Oh, this view is incredible! Time to head back!
I think in any kids program, I think the fun element and the engagement is very important to capture the imagination of our viewers, the kids, and I think we do that in Dinosaur Adventures by the sheer epicness of it.
This is incredible! Look how high up I am!
These are like mini action films. They're interactive, they're fun, they're educational.
Incredible! Baby Diplodocus! It says here that the adults used to lay the eggs in the ground to keep them safe and warm. And then when the babies hatched, they would pop out, just like this.
And hopefully it will spark our young audience's imagination.
Find out when we add new clips and build a playlist especially for your child by subscribing for free to the CBeebies YouTube channel.